I think it's back. Apparently so. My iPad has just told me that I've gone live. So apparently I'm live. Hello. I don't know, I had my internet went down. And just stayed down. And then it came back up again. Alright. Oh yes, I remember. So I'm probably going to have to make myself a special shader just for this. And specifically I suppose I don't have one. Particles. Right, so fog on. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, it's fairly icky. No, what? Particles. Added, multiply, new. And now it's stopped looping. No, not looping again. I wish I knew what was going on with that. It's just that. This is the only one I want to look at. Just this one. If you don't mind. Please. Looping. Playing awake. Okay, but if I do particles added GUI today. That seems to work. I saw your name for it. I'm just confused now why that's not looping, but that does seem to solve the issue. So let me just try flipping all of these across, apart from the debris. Oh, I can't. Oops. Particles. Additive GUI. So essentially, these particle systems, I think they might be slightly less accurate, but that's okay. But they ignore fog. Additive. Right. And none of them are looping apart from that one and that one. Okay, and from back here. Is it these ones that got a sub-emitter or these ones? Neither of these have a sub-emitter. Start speed. We're going to need this one. Let's try that. Nope. Let's try that. Really? Inherent velocity. Right, so I don't know what that one does, but it doesn't do anything at all. So I'm guessing that Firetail Sparks is the one I care about. Nope. Boom. Okay, pause. So what is that? No, I said pause. I didn't say unpause. Stay paused. I think that's Firetail Sparks then. I guess so. So if I make it go like 1 billion times faster. No, I suppose. I think I see how it's done it now. You can see how that has completely broken the effect. So fire. Okay, so this is simulating by distance. It's got to be the other one. It's got to be this one, unless one of these has a sub-emitter. Aha! This one has a sub-emitter. Right, this is the one that does it. Start speed. Okay, 16 to 24. That's better. I mean, I really need to get rid of the gravity I just put on. I didn't realise the gravity of the situation.
Enjoy your food, Mr. Cat.
He had lamb. He likes duck, though. Okay, more. That's a bit more like it. Yeah, let's try that and see what we get. Fingers crossed. Well, I don't think Cephas would like a kebab, but he does like lamb in a in jelly. Okay. Wonder why the ride carts aren't working. does look really good, that smoke pass system. Yeah, definitely going to get rid of the blast wave because it's just simply not working. I'll try just as an experiment. Just try. No, Steve's ones can only be rideable because they because they've got the rideable script, and for some reason these just don't seem to be, and I'm not sure why. Yeah. Doing something. Error. Ride card isn't null, but don't think we're riding one. I'm not sure about the current rideable is a rideable, yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Debug.log warning. Starting to ride a cart. Okay. Exiting rideable. Starting to ride a rideable. I suspect it's just cancelling. I might be saying stupid like get key down, or I might be doing it in the wrong setting. No, if it doesn't work, it will loop over this whole thing. If there's nothing within 16 by 16, it will just drop out with a null rideable. Should. Right. Cool. Okay. FM state new state. I have no idea how you request a drop pod. It's request doc. Now, unfortunately, there's currently no way to set a spawn. How do I set the spawn? MNX. Right, so if we don't do... So where do we do this normally? is set by CPH or slaughter. Slaughter sub. I can't remember what it stands for. Doesn't matter, but they're called slaughters from now on. From now on, by the way, you are forbidden from referring to food as pre-poop. That's just not. That's not allowed. Okay, we're all going to agree you're not going to do that. Good, excellent. Okay. So we know that we were. I think we should go 1,000 meters up. Yeah, because our local position just becomes. At that point, should just be 1. So we always impact at 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. Oh, that's going to be interesting. MNX plus 1,000 equals MNY minus 1,000. No, plus, because in the air, not downwards. MNZ plus 1,000. CPH dot central power hub dot request doc. So we will never check. This is going to be interesting. That should do it. All I'm going to do let's do that. So we go. I'm alright, thank you, Umbrella. How are you? Too long to complain. Too long to compile, not complain. Right, let's see if that works. I'll be amused if it does. No, not compiling. No. Has compiled, not running. Come on, Unity. Well, I was streaming earlier, but it stopped. So, just out of curiosity, can I get on the... Yeah, I'm getting I'm not getting this message. I'm just getting error. Ride car isn't nil, but we don't think we're riding one. Okay, well, we'll come to that. Okay. Oh, yeah, so I'm like... So I'm like, I forgot what I'm looking for, and then I realised I don't have a CPH, so it can't spawn a deorbit container. I'll put a CPH down, shall I? I was too busy looking at the explosion going, oh man, it seems like it appears a bit... Damn, I do really like this new smoke though. That does appear to have worked. I forgot how slow these fell. They fall really slowly to give you a chance to notice them.
No, you're a cat. Be quiet.
Let's just rerun. Also, it needs to have plenty of time to page in the area and do all that. There is actually quite good reason for it, but... Okay, so let's try that again. We'll do it at night time though, because it looks cooler at night. Not sure much about that though. That not work? No, it seems to, just maybe it's slow. How does it work?
You being an awkward cat?
No, see if I'll stop before long. Well, what not? I will stop, and then we can go downstairs. We can have cuddles, and you can tell me all about your day. Okay, just right now. Shut up. It's interesting, by the way, how rarely you actually notice these deorbit containers, because they're not subtle. They take a long time. I've been watching people play, and I'm like, they're so obvious. It's sleeping in Erotica Nirvanis. I may speed it up a little bit. Because to be fair, it does look a little bit silly having the streaking firewall coming down at about 10 meters per second. And I know it looks a bit rubbish when it hits. That's already something I'm aware of. Oh. Yeah, so they started at 1 meter per second. Now wait for it to compile. I'll see about quickly swapping out that shader. The smoke. Oh, he'll be back, don't worry. He always is. Oh, it takes so long to compile. Thank you. Okay, so I should be able to, though, more or less grab like all of the particles, like for these, are just a bit rubbish, really. So I'm quite happy to graphics smoke. Now, which one is the container? What? Oh, yeah, there it is. That'd be the one that flies, wouldn't it? I can tell. Now, in this case, though, call over lifetime, we can probably actually quickly go through whites. Oh, that's alpha. what's the... I can't actually know which way that's going. That's so fast. I'm curious. I don't. It depends how this has been mapped, but it's possible. Yeah, that looks really looks better, doesn't it? At least it's moving rather than just blatantly a graphic. I know what I mean. Oh, wow. Oh, that stuff is good, isn't it? Now, what I'm going to need to do is to... Oops. Yeah, and then switch out the renderer for Large Smoke 3. And need to copy the texture sheet animation, which is 16:8 whole sheet. Texture animation 16:8. There's the old smoke. Now the new smoke, to be fair, doesn't look like it's burning very much, so let's give that a bit of a... Oops. Ah, no. Thank you. Colour of a lifetime. I think... Why is the... Alright, I was going to say, I don't believe you. I don't really want the colours at all, do we? I think, given what it is, it'll probably pull off the... left. And you, oopsie, on the right, on the left. And you smoke. And on the right. Well, I actually think this does have a... let's do between 4 and 6 a bit.
Is that actually lit? I can't tell. Yeah, it is. Alright, let's see how much I broke.
I'd like flare guns, to be honest, as well. So you can shoot a flare gun up in multiplayer and go, I'm here. Oh, that's lovely. Absolutely lovely. All apart from... Thinking that's Unity doing that? I don't know what I can do to set the bounding box. For the first time in, forever, Unity's gone, hey, I've decided I'm going to... There's every frame. Yeah. Why is it not? Hey, let's do it right now. I'm not sure that's actually ejecting from the right spot, No, it's still outside the world, look. Yeah, I don't think it's transparent enough somehow. Let me rephrase that. That's not transparent enough. Okay, that should help a little bit. Still not sure it's quite heading to the right place there. It should be. I don't think I can inherit. That's very badly written. I can inherit velocity, but I don't know what it is. I can have initial or current. What do you mean? Okay, let's see how that looks. Now, the hit location is randomized, just the spawn location isn't. I literally am not allowed to look at that. Unity hitbox particle. No, Unity particle render failing camera. Prevent culling for particle systems. That's the one. That does look a bit better. Smoke's actually a bit small, amusingly. I'm almost wondering how I've accidentally... No. I'm not actually sure if there's an impact effect for it, you know. Although possibly I was just too far away. It's a new world, so I've never been around here and the world's not loaded in. Just give it a sec to load. Put the particle system on a child object to its camera. Set its... Oh, you are... Well, that's because... Oh, wow, really? That looks cool. Not sure where my container is, though. Let's go and make another one. I don't know of any reason it's not hitting. I'm really loving that smoke. Ah, okay. Oh, this one worked. That's a smoke look. Oh wow, look at that. Holy shit, that looks great. Oops. Maybe. Although you can see it ripple upwards over a few frames. That looks really good, doesn't it? It would crash right inside a tree. Why does it feel slower than it should? It doesn't quite work from that close. That looks glorious. Oh yeah. I'm not going to delete the old particle systems because I have a sneaking suspicion on low quality computers I may need to tone this effect. Even just switch back to a non-lit one. Let's just have a... Yes, I can switch back to the old one. There's the old one. Believe it or not. I did move it across, to be fair. It doesn't look very good till it builds up a couple of layers, as that's interesting to note. Doesn't look quite as good in the daytime because obviously there's not... the sun is actually behind it as well. Nice. Oh wow, this new system's great. Looks best at night, though. I should be able to throw glow sticks through it as well. There you go. I've been thinking about using it in the cold caves, but I'm not sure whether or not the performance would just be horrendous. I will probably try it, though. Anyway. How are we feeling about all the other bits of it? So Steve's minecarts are rideable and mine aren't. Brilliant. No, it's coming right for us. Oh, okay. I may have broken the one that... I may have broken the existing one then. Well, I've almost definitely broken the existing one. Yeah, that's more like it. And probably without the colouring as well. Probably with slightly less emission. Okay. You can use the press view. Oh, you can use the press view method on the in Bleeding Edge. I hope that was the point of the whole rideable system. That's why I broke it. Was for you. I didn't mean to break it. I meant to re-implement a more user-friendly system. I didn't. Because the problem is the impact, and then like a fifth of a second later, it yeah, exactly. I know, Ajax. Oh yeah, wow, look at that. Work. Oh, zoom in a bit. Too soon. Yes, doesn't it really only works in pictures, that one, doesn't it? Put that into. You want some taquitos? I don't get it. Yeah. That really helps spot it out, though. Like, really. Things I'm not sure what else I'd use this system for. Particles, smoke, and I guess I needed to be that side of it, didn't I? Gas, yeah, maybe, but like, that's just smoke, isn't it, really? Like, you know what I mean. I might actually just add some something on that one. It's still not a brilliant effect. Like, that's probably a bit big. emit from shell and force. Hush, Puska. What do you want? Do you want to come off my lap? No? No? You have been fed. He seems confused. He's like, but yeah, I know, but I kind of wanted to be fed some more. There is already a light, but it's only that big. With all of this, a lot of it, you just need to be able to not be able to work out how it's done too quickly. Like, there's no rough edge to that thing, for instance. That's what you kind of want is a rough... shape. Now that's interesting. I would like to set... I guess I could just choose the... what's it called? Thrust. And how big are they? 8864. though. I want to place in the camera, you stupid program, but not one that's stretched along the... Why are you scaling, you stupid... Well, yeah, they do come out around, but I'm trying to make the best of what I've got with the tools I have. I've got something for this. This is a bug. How annoying. Wait. Scaling mode. Hierarchy? Shape? Ooh, that could be it. Simulation space world. Emit on... Oh, no. Okay, emit on distance, yeah. But we're going to want to... It's kind of more where I was going. Maybe. Actually, that's why we've got this flare here, but I don't have what I need for this is a we use the word glow a lot. Okay, like that. And if we don't do this crazy animation, that's surprising. I don't know how that hemisphere is actually mapped, I have to say. And I think we did say there, but that's a big hemisphere, isn't it? Yeah, I'm surprised. I was expecting that to give a much... Yeah, kind of like that, but but then to be scaled by that one. Oh, damn. It looks great from that side, but not from there. Because it's scrolling UVs. Maybe custom source mode. Dual scroll? Maybe. No. No. Oh, that's a shame, because that was it's definitely a nice idea. I think what I have to do there is stack them like that. Okay, so I've got about half an hour left then. So you ain't going to get deorbit rockets tonight. Because I got distracted with making them look nice. Thursday tomorrow, isn't it? Yeah. Might be. So I should get that done by Thursday and then tidy up some of the robot stuff. Friday, of course, we're on something else because it's a Friday. Well, it's nice to actually polish these. I mean, it's been a long time since I've touched them. Oh, that looks fantastic. Let's see people miss them now. Well, they probably will, but let's see people miss them now. So that didn't look too bad. I'm not sure. See, I think at this point it's disappeared because what it's doing, it's waiting for the explosion to happen. And I think it's because I've never paged the world, I've never loaded the world, this world's never been generated. But it looks better now, I think. All apart from the extra bits I put on. In fact, it looks like it may have. I'm going to hazard a guess there might be a bug if you request a deorbit container whilst there's one already active. Yeah. No, that one's just not right because I can't scale it, but that's fine. And this one, if I emit 10 per meter, and also let's bring this one across with the rest of them. That looked a lot better, I think. Let's think. I'm not going to be able to do the missile stuff. Or is it? Let's definitely bump the version now. Fire and brimstone and research points. Someone else weighed in on this one. I'm so tired of this. Just. I know, all stat. It's like, wow. Did you miss the boat? Added Slaughter. I forgot what they're called now. They've got a good name. Slaughterers. Slow. Using tier 3 level mats, you'll be able to purposely knock down I expect to scale up this system in the future to allow requesting of certain rare things. This also gives an excellent way to allow new materials to be introduced without forcing new worlds. We already had someone complaining about fall damage fairly recently. Yeah, I don't understand. He's like, I've made thousands of bars. You've made thousands of bars, and you don't have enough smelting capacity. Well, here's the solution, right? Get some fucking smelting capacity.
Fridays are, of course, none. Patch 13 is scheduled to drop next Thursday, Friday. Should contain shiny new graphics and bug fixes for all.
That looks great. So happy with that. 10 out of 10. Okay, so I guess I will make a build. Just going to reiterate, just because sometimes you forget, this is pretty much an untested build. But I just can't be bothered with this guy. Like, he's come back to FortressCraft obviously after a long time and gone, oh, everything's changed. Well, yes, and for the better. Like, why the fuck do you want 10,000 ore in his resources? Like, why? Making a build. Board. Okay, I am going to make sure it runs, given recent Unity just throwing its fucking toys out the pram. Good. So tomorrow's plan is to get the deorbit containers finished. So we've got the fueling system, the actually fire, I suspect they'll automatically fire. That's how I'm going to do it. So you can automate them. Although in your own head be it if you manage to completely just twat your entire world. This is taking forever. Particle glory. Glory. I thought I said to commit everything except that. Was I, in fact, incompetent on the mouse? Yes, I was. There we go. Okay, I'm going to push that in, then push the other changes in, then make the build live, and then I'm going to go and build Lego. Okay, build is uploaded. Okay, so Bleeding Edge is... Oops, no, it's not if I press that. Bleeding Edge is updated. So knock yourself out. Remember to back up your worlds if you do decide to opt into Bleeding Edge. You should maybe be able to build different tiers of robots now. But that's not planned. So I've lost a day on robots. Sorry, on rockets. So that's okay. So that means we'll aim to finish robots Monday. Like, first pass robots, they're kind of all working. Right. Right. Oh, I'll finish off my characters. I must be nearly done on this route, this playthrough. How are we doing? Oh, yeah, I'm about a third done. I'm working my way through another third, so probably by the morning I'll have won. Yeah, working on that code change. I hadn't tested it. This is what I mean about Bleeding Edge. I've just written the code, and I know what I'm doing, so I'm probably okay. But there won't be no testing on this shit, yo. I guess that's it now. Enjoy. Feel free to come up with the patches. Mark's probably marked that off as well because that's 1307 Fire and Brimstone and Research Points. And it's the 19th today. Wait, did I not release a patch yesterday? Well, I did. Good. I said I have asked politely and delicately about No Man's Sky, like why not, and apparently not very happy with the stuff happening. But I've seen their patches, like what they've done in No Man's Sky since it came out. Like in today, that's just me today done these things, and just I don't know what AAA games are doing out there. I really don't. Anyway. Don't ask me questions. Life's good. Right, guys, I'm going to head off now. So, cheers for watching. And tomorrow, rockets and robots. Like it. I hope to see some of you there. Goodbye.